Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. Last time, we made our way through both the fountain and kitchen once more to complete the purple comet missions that appeared in our remaining galaxies that we didn't have a golden crown on, and now those two set domes are fully completed. So in today's video, we're going to be starting off with heading back over to the bedroom and completing our purple comet missions there. First things first though, gotta grab our letter from Peach, as always. Give me those 20 lives. Not many lives left, I would think. I mean, Peach has been going through these things like candy, so I gotta imagine she's running out at some point. But we'll reap those rewards while they still exist. Go ahead now and make our way over to the bedroom, and I saw one purple comet in orbit already in this area, but I'm not exactly sure what galaxy that is. I could have checked the map, but what's the fun in that? Let's just go check for ourselves. Looks like our first one is gonna be the one here at Freeze Flame Galaxy. Let's go ahead and jump in. So our first purple comet is in orbit here at Freeze Flame, and our mission of choice is purple coins on the summit. So jumping in, we can see we have a lot of purple coins to collect on by far the biggest galaxy structure that we have to explore. This is the entire ice side of Freeze Flame Galaxy that we explored in Mission 1. First thing I want to do is immediately turn around here because these two coins right at the very end of the slide are the easiest ones to miss because they are put right in the very beginning where your camera is going to be right against that wall, making it so you can't even see those coins. They're very easy to miss. I looked in the water, but there were no purple coins. Can't remove snorkel. I think this toad needs to go to the fire side of Freeze Flame to warm up, because I think he has a little bit of frostbite going on. Feel bad for the guy, but at least that toad told us there's no coins that we gotta find in the water, so that saves us some traversal. Although we will be going in the water ourselves, with the ice flower here specifically, as there are purple coins that we need to grab that are above rocks here around the frozen water. So let's just go ahead and grab ourselves our ice flower here and get these two purple coins that we see here. And we can grab this coin to spawn a whole bunch of other coins in the area here, which is good if you want to grab these to get yourself an extra life, as there's more than enough coins here to get 50 coins for a 1-up. But that's pretty much all you'll be doing in that said section, so don't really worry about getting those coins if you don't care about the 1-up. Speaking of not caring, I'm not going to go for the ice flower again because there's really no need for it, as I will be jumping all the way over to this side of the ledge, which we barely have enough distance to wall jump off of that said wall with a well-placed long jump and climb up to the Sling Star here, which is perfect. I'm going to grab me this life shroom because if we fall in the water, it's going to be good to have ourselves that a little bit of extra security when it comes to health here in the frozen water. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves our ice flower once more and grab ourselves some more purple coins. We can go up here to the Sling Star, which will take us to the secret star location of Freeze Flame Galaxy, but I'm not going to be bothering with that here just yet, as we got more coins to collect by traveling up here to the top of Freeze Flame, where we found ourselves Baron Burr. So we're going to grab ourselves these coins along the way and head up to the boss arena and grab ourselves the purple coins up at the top of the mountain. Gonna hit this question mark here to grab ourselves some star bits. Got a coin here, which is good if we need our health to go back up, but thankfully we haven't taken any damage here yet since we got ourselves that life shroom, so we'll be okay here for a while. So tired. That's a mood. Don't sleep, you'll catch a cold. Okay, that's another mood. Two different moods. Being exhausted from all the hard work, and then realizing, oh crap, I can't sleep here. I'll get frostbite. One of those is definitely more concerning than the other. I'm gonna say that now. I think you know which one is more concerning, based on the idea. Be very careful here just to kind of inch my way to the side. I can't really jump up here to get this life, but that's perfectly fine. I'll grab me all the star bits here inside the question mark first, and then I'll grab myself the extra life. Don't need to worry about these question mark blocks at all because purple coins can't be hidden in those said blocks. It's just going to be golden coins and then star bits. That's all that can be in those things, not purple coins. So now with the ice flower, let's go ahead and take this, reverse up to the sling star, as we do need this ice flower to stand on these gushers of water. It's the only way we can get to the very top here of Freeze Flame, or at least this portion of Freeze Flame Galaxy. Over here we got ourselves 2 purple coins hidden behind the gold coins. That was very sneaky of them to put that there. Those coins blocking other coins. That's a nice trap they had. We got ourselves another ice flower here, both in terms of just out in the open, but then also hidden back here in the back section where the cave is. We can grab this ice flower too, which is convenient since I'm going to be using this now to get to the center area and wall jumping up to get myself the purple coins up here. Frozen Peak! Ah, how nice. I was very happy to be on the top of the mountain. I'm going to jump off of it now because I don't want to be on this mountain anymore. Instead, I'm going to want to slide all the way down here to the very bottom. And I want to make my way over here to the right, which was perfectly timed as it put us right next to the Sling Star here. So now we can go to the Secret Star area here in Freeze Flame Galaxy. I should mention up to this point, because we've been here for quite a while, Freeze Flame is by far the biggest level when it comes to these purple coins. This level, I feel, takes a very long time to get through just because of the sheer size of it. And it's probably one of my least favorites for that reason. It's not that I don't like Freeze Flame Galaxy, it's the fact that if you make one single mistake here and end up dying, you're redoing all of this all over again. The fact that Freeze Flame is so massive makes it that if you make one little mistake here, that is multitudes of minutes down the drain. It's just really punishing if you just fail at any point here in Freeze Flame, because you make any mistake here and it just really makes you just want to move on. It just demotivates you entirely from wanting to complete the rest of this. It's just not great. You know what is great? Wall jumps. Got to skip me a flower there. That's very convenient. Nice little speedrun trick you can do just to skip the fire flower in this section. Really helpful when you're making your way through this portion of the level for the Secret Star specifically. But hey, it's another thing we can do here for purple coins. Make things a little bit easier and a little bit faster too. The summit. It is always the pure essence of challenge that burns in an adventurer's heart. Leaping from here will take all your boldness that you possess. You better make sure it's a long jump. If you want to jump from here, make sure it's a long jump. As Captain Toad saying, long jump off this platform, but also, on the way down, do a spin homing attack like this. Make sure you grab your coins. The homing ground pound will guarantee that you get these coins as long as you're around their general location, which is really convenient. But that was our last set of purple coins, so let's go ahead and grab our power star and get out of here. That is all the stars fully collected now in Freeze Flame Galaxy. Too bad we couldn't go back to the fire side of Freeze Flame on our revisit, but hey, that was the biggest level yet for purple coin collection, so I guess you can't really complain. Having more level to go through might make that worse in a lot of ways, especially if you end up losing, because that is even more minutes down the toilet if you fail. Careful not to die in Freeze Flame. That's the moral of the story. Looks like we have the purple comet here in orbit around Dusty Dune Galaxy, so let's go ahead and fly over the Dusty Dune. So, the purple comet here in orbit around Dusty Dune is none other than purple coins in the desert. Jumping in, we can see that, yep, there are a bunch of coins here, as the mission title says. And it's another exploration style mission, but unlike Freeze Flame, we're not exploring the entire galaxy. Instead, we're exploring a small little section here. It's the very ending of one of our power stars here in Dusty Dune, specifically the area that has the quicksands. We gotta be very careful not to fall in the sand, because if we do, we're dead. Luigi! Use the tornadoes to reach the purple coins way up high. Step into the tornado and shake the Joy-Con or press Y. Shaking a Joy-Con or pressing the Y button to spin in these tornadoes will essentially turn Luigi into a helicopter, as we've seen in the past. And we'll be using this to our advantage to collect all the purple coins in this area, because there's going to be a lot of purple coins that are above pits. And those specific purple coins, we're going to need to be able to get with some kind of assistance here. I want to be very careful, because with Luigi's slippery traction, it's going to be very easy to walk off the ledge here and maybe even do like an accidental long jump like I just did previously. And we don't want to do that because, yeah, again, this quicksand, you fall in, it will immediately kill you once you sink far enough down. It is technically possible to jump out of this quicksand, but it's very unlikely you will. You need some kind of a platform near you to be able to wall jump off of in order to survive, and the chances of you surviving from this kind of quicksand are very slim. Not impossible, as I have survived from this quicksand before, but it's very, very unlikely that if you fall in the sand, you will survive. So just be very, very careful with your footing here, and take your time exploring this area. I will say, trying to get these coins above the quicksand can be a little nerve-wracking, and just to gauge your location in comparison to where the purple coin is, not the easiest thing in the world, as the camera's a little pulled out for when you're flying above the quicksand, which sometimes can make it a little bit harder to see exactly what you're doing, which is definitely not ideal. Let me give you a tip. There are purple coins in the sand. Well, good, because if there were, we would die. No sugarcoating that one. If there are purple coins in the sand, we're not getting them. So I can understand why there's no purple coins in the sand. I'm glad at least they had mercy on that part. Barely had enough distance just to get back there. That platform didn't fall down a little bit like that. Oh boy. That wouldn't have been ideal. So let's go ahead and grab these purple coins here in the center arena. Just that way we can go ahead and just take care of these now, because we will be coming back here, as we can see, for purple coins up at the very top, but we can't get those without raising up the platforms that are in the sand. So for now, we're going to leave those coins be, as we'll be going back to those later on. A warm wind feels nice. That toad can sleep in any condition. Cold, water, fire, sand, you name it. Yellow toad, he sleeps anywhere. A very chill dude. He can literally sleep in any condition, which you gotta give the guy credit for, because it's hard for me to fall asleep in really bad conditions like, you know, a sandstorm. Give credit for the guy to be able to actually do that. Go ahead, take this tornado here and start our propeller mode to grab ourselves some more coins up in the sky here. And I don't want to get in this tornado here just yet, because it's not close enough to the left side here. So I'll get out, and the only way to get out is you actually do have to use the propeller mode. So you have to just immediately ground pound over the ground to stop that. Good luck, Luigi! Thank you, Captain. Also, what are you doing here? Everyone else gave me hints, but so far the Captain's like, oh yeah, by the way, good luck. That's it. He had no hint for me. He's just like, good luck! And there's a toad in the sand. Oh, peculiar. Well, you're scared by me, I'm scared by you. You came out of nowhere. How are we the ones scaring you at that specific instant? Whatever, we're gonna leave him alone. We have more purple coins to collect, and now we're on a timer, because this platform here in the center will not stay up forever. So we gotta hurry up to grab these coins. This is why I grabbed some of the other coins earlier on that were here, to maximize our time up at the top. And now we got ourselves our star, so let's go ahead and grab it. Okay, I might have missed there. Style points down the window, but this is fine. Still got our power star. Let's go ahead and grab this and get out of here. That is all of the purple coins collected here, meaning our final star of Dusty Dune is now collected. That's another galaxy fully complete here in the bedroom. So give me that golden crown. one more galaxy left here for a purple comet to appear. So let's go ahead and jump back into the galaxy listing and see, is it in orbit? Sadly, it is not. Gusty Garden has the comet available, as we can see in the mission structure, but it's just not in orbit. So, you know what that means. Gotta go over to our Comet Luma friend and force a rotation change. Even though we could technically go to a different galaxy at this point, any of the other domes, as we can see here, just looking at the map, there's a purple comet in the garden, and there's also another one up in the engine room. So we could go to either one of those domes, but I want to finish up the bedroom now, so let's move around some comets here. So let's go ahead, move a comet. Yes, I want to move a prankster comet. 20 bits, have them. Okay, let me have it. Ooh, delicious. Now that all happy and full, I'm feeling a little more motivated. Snackity-dee, snackity-day, snackily-diddly-doo. There it is. Our purple comet is back in orbit in the bedroom. Perfect. I hope that's what you wanted. Next time you need some comets mixed around, come ask me. Hopefully that might be the last time we need to ask for a comet shift, but you never know. These purple comets have a mind of their own in terms of where they actually spawn, or don't spawn in this case. So let's go ahead and go back over to the bedroom, as now we can go ahead and complete our last purple comet in orbit around Gusty Garden Galaxy. So our final purple comet in orbit here in the bedroom is at Gusty Garden with purple coins on the puzzle cube. Jumping in, we can see there are a bunch of purple coins scattered everywhere here on this little cube. So we're gonna have to be moving it because this one, we got a lot of coins, but we don't have a lot of time. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock starting now. Collect 100 of the 150 purple coins. Thankfully, 50 extra coins to work with, so you don't need to get every single coin you see. In fact, because of this timer, you're encouraged to skip a lot of coins in certain sections, so you want to keep in mind where some of these coins are, and based on where they're at, this will tell you if you should be getting those said purple coins, or maybe moving on to a different area. It's going to depend on how fast and how difficult these coins can be to collect. In this case, all these coins here, I'll go ahead and grab these because these aren't really that bad to get. They're pretty clustered together in this section here of the maze cube, so go ahead and grab all these and we'll fall down into this hole to see is there any coins in here. And the answer is no, but there are some star bits and also an extra life for us to collect, so it wasn't a full waste of time. It just didn't really help us for our main mission here, which was to collect, purple coins, our actual objective. At this point, there are more coins here in this maze, but I'm gonna just opt to not collect those and go to a different area to see that there are a bunch of coins here, which are all the top section of this portion of the maze, so maybe not the best area to collect coins in if you're not on the top already here. So keep that one in mind, but it's perfectly fine because look at all the coins we got here. In fact, I think we just have enough in this section alone to give us our completion. And we do see over there is where we spawn, so this is actually perfect. We grab ourselves these coins here, and with that, we are done. That is 100 coins. Now at this point, we can collect more coins here if we wanted to, but there is no reason to collect any more of the coins in this said level because you don't get anything extra for collecting all the coins here in a purple coin mission. It's just pointless. But for our last section that we didn't go through, this section here with the hedge maze, more coins are scattered on the top and also at the bottom section of the hedges themselves. So plenty of coins around here for you to collect, more than enough for you to get 100 purple coins to get your last star of Gusty Garden Galaxy. And with that, as yet another galaxy fully completed, making the bedroom a fully completed dome. Yet another one to add to the collection of fully completed domes here in the Comet Observatory. So now, let's go ahead and save our game, and we'll pop into the space section here once again to make sure that we indeed have the golden crowns right next to all the galaxies, including Gusty Garden Galaxy, Dusty Dune Galaxy, Freeze Flame Galaxy, Honey Climb Galaxy, and Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. So, that is yet another dome fully completed, and another set of galaxies now with their golden crowns. So now we have 2 more domes left to fully complete, and we'll be making our way through those said domes in the next episode. Next time on Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy, we'll head to our next dome to collect even more purple coins. I'll see you guys next time.